So today I'm talking to myself about Valentine's Day. You know, Valentine's Day just passed, and it's not really an important holiday to me or anything, but needless to say, nobody was giving me anything, and I was just by myself. Although I do have a puppet in the back seat of my vehicle who kept me company. But anyway, so I thought this year, though, I would do something nice for someone else because I'm doing okay, things are fine. Um, so I ordered a 5 pound box of fudge and I sent it to my grandmother up north. And then, what was weird is I didn't hear back from her. And it turns out I killed her. Not intentionally, obviously, but I didn't know because I haven't seen her in years that she is extreme diabetic and takes the insulin and all the medications and all that. But she's also addicted to sweets and candy and chocolate. So the temptation was too much, and she ate the whole 5 pound thing. They did the autopsy, and yeah, it turns out I'm the cause of her death. So unbelievable. Totally ruined my holiday spirit and my joy, and my heart's a little broken on that one. But yeah, Valentine's Day. I don't know if we should really celebrate that anymore. Because if you're like a lonely person and stuff, that might just push you over the edge, I think. Not me though. I'm okay. Like I said, I have a puppet, and cigarettes always calm me down. So excuse me. But yeah, once my grandmother died, that was a bummer, and especially because it's my fault. And I was saying to myself, Dylan. That's what I call myself, Dylan, because that's my name. And anyway, so that reminded me of this story. This one time, this girl I had just met back when I was younger. We were just hanging out, having a few drinks. And I'm like, hey, you wanna do a line of cocaine? And she's like, sure, why not? And it turns out she's a big coke addict and fiend, and she did like the whole thing, the whole package, like one shot, bam, OD'd. Cops came. I got arrested. I don't know if she lived or not. I never saw her again. But yeah, it's. I'm not really good at giving gifts. I think Good thing I'm not Santa Claus, because either I'd be passed out drunk and forget the holiday, and you'd wake up with nothing, or you really wouldn't want what you wake up and find. Probably something that comes out of an orifice or something. So those are the holidays that I don't enjoy. Things like that. I think every day should be Halloween because life is scary as hell, especially mine. And at least I can cope with that. You're supposed to be scared, right? You ever wake up crying, middle of the night, shivering? I don't either. But anyway, so yeah, holidays come and go, and I think the next one is like St. Patrick's Day, which only matters if you're a drunk or you're Irish, or probably both. Um, I don't really need an excuse to drink like a holiday like that, so it doesn't really matter, because I do that like every day. It's cool, it's just a thing. But sorry, is it getting too smoky in here? Doesn't matter because I'm talking to myself. Anyway, that's the name of this show, talking to myself, with Dylan Stevens. That's me. Like I said earlier, that's what I call myself because it's on my birth certificate. And yeah, St. Patrick's Day will come, and then Easter, the bunny comes, and he drops his little pellets all over your living room, and you think they're candy, but they're not. Don't eat them. But maybe you get a basket full of a bunch of crap you don't need or want, and they said don't send your grandmother an Easter basket if she's diabetic with chocolate. I'm telling you, you'll kill that lady. I've done it before. I'm telling you. So yeah, those are the holidays going on right now, and then there's a break though after that. Like there's no important holidays like people might think there is and stuff, like Arbor Day or something like that, or like a World Tree Day. I don't know. There's all sorts of ridiculous things they make up. And then there's like 4th of July, which celebrates your freedom, even though you're not really free, no matter where you live. Unfortunately, you still have to pay taxes, right? Yeah. Anyway, so that's life. That's holidays. And like I said, I can cope with Halloween. That's the best one. I mention that a lot when I talk to myself. Because in my head it's Halloween every day, and I know that seems crazy, and it is. It's fucking crazy, but that's all good. That's how I cope. That's how I deal with things, and I'm gonna go probably to like a theme park or something today because I live in Orlando, Florida. I do that a lot, and I take pictures and videos, and everyone can see all that stuff if they actually found my channel. which they don't usually for some reason. I'm the only person in the world who has like 1,000 videos on YouTube and has like 2 views. Like, how's that even possible? Is that humanly possible? I don't know. But anyway, thank you, Dylan, for listening to yourself again. And if anyone else is listening, I hope you enjoyed this rant and rave. And like I said, this is just what I do on my own, talk to myself. So I figure, why not roll the cameras and see if anyone else is out there listening? If so, chime in. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep rolling and talk to myself, and I'm gonna have a good time today. It's a weekend, and I can get into some trouble. See me later.